On January 8th, Production Weekly, a subscription service tracking movie and series productions, dropped a new issue. Among the many projects slated to begin this year, one title stood out unexpectedly: World War Hulk. Rumors of a new Hulk solo movie have swirled since Age of Ultron, but it's rare for such speculation to be substantiated by sources as credible as Production Weekly. For context, this service is a go-to resource for actors, agents, producers, and industry insiders, serving as a professional hub for networking and actual information. Now let's break this down. Back when She-Hulk dropped, Marvel heavily teased a new chapter in Bruce Banner's arc, even hinting at connections between the series and a potential film. But She-Hulk ended up a disappointment despite its narrative breadcrumbs for a solo Hulk movie. Bruce was shown returning to Sakaar, and the finale revealed he had a son. These developments seemed to lay the groundwork for World War Hulk. At the time, Mark Ruffalo himself hinted that if a Hulk movie did happen, it might focus on events between Age of Ultron and Ragnarok. Yet Marvel's efforts to seed this storyline through teases, Easter eggs, and subtle hints were so poorly executed that many believed the project had been shelved. Now with the recent Production Weekly update, speculation has reignited. Marvel's silence on the matter might be strategic given the upcoming release of Captain America 4. Announcing World War Hulk now could spoil key elements of the new Cap movie. Kevin Feige has already stated that the events of Brave New World and Thunderbolts will significantly shake up the MCU. Originally, World War Hulk was conceived as a direct follow-up to the fourth Cap film. However, Brave New World has reportedly undergone multiple rewrites, and parts of the film have been reshot 4 times. But still, there's a strong chance that movie could leave several doors open for what's to come. Insiders are buzzing with claims that the Cap's post-credits scene is a game changer, but early screenings of Brave New World reportedly tanked with test audiences, forcing the studio into a frantic scramble to fix its issues. Not only that, but the entire plot has leaked online, and when multiple insiders corroborate these leaks, speculation quickly morphs into near certainty. One of the movie's most exciting aspects is the reintroduction of characters with deep ties to Hulk's lore. Tim Blake Nelson's return as the leader is a massive draw, especially for fans of The Incredible Hulk. After a 17-year absence, his character is finally getting the more comic-accurate treatment with grotesquely enlarged head and green-tinged skin, all thanks to Banner's blood. And this isn't just a nostalgic cameo. Leader's role is intricately tied to the larger narrative, likely setting the stage for World War Hulk. If rumors are true, the post-credits scene won't just tease what's next, it'll detonate a narrative bomb. Another major player is Harrison Ford's President Ross. Facing a terminal illness, Ross makes a desperate pact with the leader for a cure, only to suffer a terrifying side effect: his transformation into Red Hulk. This setup introduces layers of political intrigue and raw destruction, making Ross's storyline a potential powder keg that could reshape the MCU. But that's not all. Rumor has it the film will introduce Amadeus Cho, played by Logan Kim. Comic fans know Cho as a genius teen who eventually takes on the mantle of the Hulk. While his role in the movie is still under wraps, his inclusion suggests Marvel's commitment to expanding Hulk's legacy and passing the torch to a younger generation. Marvel's recent track record hasn't been spotless, with fans criticizing the uneven quality of some projects. Brave New World is shaping up to be a high-stakes gamble. If the World War Hulk rumors are true, Marvel's betting on a return to epic stories. But can the studio fix the movie's early missteps in time? If World War Hulk gets the green light, Brave New World could either cement its legacy as the MCU's next big event or stand as a cautionary tale of overreach. In the film's climax, Sam Wilson battles Red Hulk, who's under the leader's mind control. Although Sam won, the victory comes at a cost. Both Ross and Leader are imprisoned on the raft, but Marvel isn't wrapping things up so neatly. In a gripping post-credits scene, Sam visits the leader in his cell. Their conversation takes a chilling turn when the leader casually reveals that Hulk's DNA has found a new host, Amadeus Cho. As he hints at an impending catastrophe, Sam promises to be ready. Meanwhile, Marvel seems intent on fleshing out its Hulk-centric cast. Abomination, who appeared in She-Hulk, seems poised for a larger role, with Tim Roth expressing interest in returning. Then there's Hulk's son, Scar, whose introduction signals significant potential for future storylines. Marvel is clearly building a gamma-fueled roster, laying the foundation for a larger, more explosive narrative. The elephant in the room is whether World War Hulk will get the full-scale treatment it deserves. A lot depends on the financial success of Brave New World. With a reported $400 million budget after reshoots, analysts are already bracing for a potential box office flop. Complicating matters further, Marvel doesn't own the full rights to the Hulk. Universal still holds distribution rights, limiting Marvel's ability to make solo Hulk movies. However, Marvel might have found a clever loophole. By featuring multiple Gamma-powered characters as She-Hulk, Red Hulk, Scar, Abomination, and Amadeus Cho, the film could be framed as a crossover, sidestepping Universal's restrictions. This strategy could bring Mark Ruffalo's Hulk back into the spotlight without triggering legal drama. Before Ruffalo, director Louis Leterrier and Edward Norton had ambitious plans to explore Hulk's complex psyche in a whole trilogy, introducing Grey and Red Hulk while delving into Banner's internal struggles. Despite producers' initial support, weak box office returns and creative clashes killed the project. Under Ruffalo, Hulk began as a rage-fueled force but evolved into the quirky Professor Hulk seen in Endgame. For fans yearning to see Hulk's raw edge restored, World War Hulk could be the redemption arc they've been waiting for. This storyline also offers a multiverse opportunity. Just as No Way Home brought back Toby and Andrew, a World War Hulk could unite Eric Bana and Edward Norton as alternate versions of Banner. A Hulkverse could explore their shared trauma and unique approaches to taming their inner beasts. This isn't just fan service, it's a box office goldmine waiting to happen, potentially rivaling the success of Endgame. The stakes are enormous, both on-screen and behind the scenes. Marvel's schedule currently features a mysterious untitled film, slated for release on November 6th, 2026. Filming might kick off as early as this year, which aligns perfectly with recent mentions in Production Weekly. While other projects like Doctor Strange 3 and Fifth Thor are also possibilities for this date, both are still in the very early stages of development. Given Marvel's cautious approach to high-stakes gambles, it seems unlikely they'd prioritize a less lucrative project over World War Hulk. Stay tuned.